far as sunscreen, let me know in the comments if you managed to snag the new Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen. I have been so happy with this. Wouldn't it be great if they did not discontinue it? If you missed the review, definitely check it out. I'm wearing shorts with a pocket. The knobs on my bathroom cupboards keep snagging the pocket. It's so annoying. Like, I know the style now is to have those bars instead of a knob for like cupboards and stuff. But if you are putting in cabinetry, just a word of warning, any cabinets or cupboards that are at like hip height, those little bar knobs, the straight bar, the edge of them always gets caught up in like pockets and stuff. Especially if you have a robe. Ugh, it's so annoying. So I have to take a different route, and this is one of those situations where I'm pretty sure this neighborhood, the street that I'm on, it probably doesn't just go like straight through. Is this a dead end I'm hitting up here? I'm asking you guys as though you can weigh in. I mean, like, you can't even see where look what they have here. Soylent. Okay. Ever since reading Make Room, like the idea of Soylent, no thanks. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen that movie, Soylent Green, or read the book, Make Room. But I used to consider trying the Soylent. Now it's a lot easier to find, and now that I've read that book, it's like, no thank you. Looks like they got a new Orgain protein powder here, strawberry flavor. Orgain's pretty good. It is a pea protein, brown rice protein, and chia blend. $31.99. They also have the vanilla, and then what is this one? Is this a chocolate? Yeah. What is this Core Power Recover Support Workout? Is this a... I'm guessing it's whey protein with a cow. Don't have a cow, man. I'm definitely dating myself. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. I don't have a cow. Bart Simpson would be happy. Oh look, this is that Japanese mayonnaise brand, Kewpie. They have a deep roasted sesame dressing marinade. Does this have eggs in it? It does. They always have this pineapple salsa here, and then they always have paste. The Costco organic salsa is pretty good. I would get some, but I've got some salsa currently. Oh, they also have the Kewpie mayonnaise, $5.99 for a 2-pack. My Vlasics, don't mind if I do. Oh, I love these LeSueur peas. They're really good. This is new, Ocean's Halo. The marketing around organic can be a big scam, although say what you will about it. Organic carrots, they do taste better. I don't know what the difference is. I don't care, but they actually do taste better. Certain organic produce actually, in my opinion, does taste better. Like, there is a detectable difference in the taste. And I'm not like, and that's not something that is just in my head either. Other people have confirmed that. And I'm not one to only buy organic. Speaking of organic, they have coconut milk here in the can, $12.99 from Thai Kitchen. That is a lot of baking soda, $7.69. I have a big bag of this almond flour. It's really convenient to have on hand, and it lasts, like, it doesn't go bad. I keep mine in the refrigerator, but I think you can keep it out at room temperature and it stays stable. $11.79. All-purpose flour. I always wondered, like, these big sacks of flour, bread flour, 50 pounds, like, how do you crack into that without it going everywhere? I guess you have like a big tub that you empty it into. It just seems like it would make, like, you would lose some of it and it would make a mess. H&R all-purpose flour. So I've decided to paint my toenails. Aren't you guys excited? I'm gonna go with this OPI shade. PCH Love Song. In the fall, I was painting my fingernails a fair amount with this color, and I really like it. I went through a phase there for a while, if you'll recall, where I was painting my nails pretty regularly. It just gets to be a bit of a commitment, especially when it starts chipping. It's time to, like, take it off. It's always kind of inconvenient. Anyways, I'm gonna do my toenails. So what I do is, this is the color I'm gonna use, and then I love this OPI Nail Envy product. This is great for keeping the polish lasting longer. It's a base coat and nail strengthener. If you're allergic to formaldehyde resins, however, you would definitely want to avoid this. I think you'd want to avoid all these products. And then this, you guys recommended to me a while ago, the Séché Vite top coat, works really well. So those are my lacquers. So I don't really like file my toenails per se. I keep them cut pretty short, but I do end up getting, from running, sometimes I get, I don't know, little scratches on my toenails. So I do like to come in, I have this, I think I got this at Walgreens. It's got a file, buff, and polish. And so I just like to smooth out the nail plate before I go in. Now you do have to be careful doing this, or wary of doing this too much, buffing the nails, because what it can cause, especially your fingernails, it can lead to nail ridging. But I'm gonna do it on my toenails because I don't do this that often. I'm going out somewhere this week and I'm going to have my toes exposed, and I do not like having flip-flops or sandals on without toenail polish. Like, I can go, as you guys are well aware, with zero makeup and not have a single care in the world. I can go, obviously, without having my nails done. It does not bother me. But put me in flip-flops with no toenail polish on, and somehow it doesn't sit right with me. I don't care if other people do that, but for me, it's just, I don't know. I guess because for so many years with doing ballet, I would have like little bruises, you know, hematomas under my nails, and they would be so unsightly that I would always want to have nail polish on my toenails to kind of make it less Freddy Krueger-esque. This Nail Envy, it's expensive, but it's definitely worth it in my experience as a base coat. Hopefully it's still good. I haven't used it in a long time. It dries pretty quickly too. It just helps the polish stay on a lot longer. But it smells really strong, so definitely do this in a well-ventilated area if you use it. You can get this on Amazon, that's where I get it. I think I got it like a year ago. I was thinking of going out to the pool today, but it's kind of muggy out there. I don't really feel like being a mosquito buffet. So I'm just gonna let that dry. It dries pretty quickly. But as a side note, this little Vera Bradley bag I got a few years ago in, guess where this came from? A FabFitFun box. I swear, I get the best stuff. Well, at least in my mind, it's the best stuff. Like stuff I actually use from that FabFitFun box. But this is what I keep my nail polish colors in. And when I do my nails, I really like to actually file and shape them with this. It's like a glass nail, I don't know what material this is, but it works really well. So I keep that in there in the front. And then as far as nail colors, I don't have like a huge stash of them. I went kind of berserk in the fall buying a bunch of the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry colors. This is a great one, Slick Slate. These dry really quick and they actually stay on. They actually hold up and last a decent amount of time given that they are quick dry formulas. Then I have this Midnight Drive shade. And what else? I have an instant dry clear top coat. This I had though before I discovered the Séché Vite, so I really don't use it that much. I have these OPI nail colors for fall. They're really pretty. I don't know if you can appreciate how pretty these are in this lighting. The shade, this green one is Ready, Fet, Go. And then this one is Paint the Tinseltown Red. These are really pretty, but they've got little micro glitter in them, so they're kind of challenging to remove. But I like those in the fall time. And then I discovered Zoya. And man, I fell in love. This is the Zoya nail color I have. This polish I really love. It's really good quality. You can get this at Ulta. This shade is Beth. But yeah, definitely recommend the Zoya colors. They don't disappoint. At least the ones I've seen, they don't really go overboard in terms of like vibrant glittery shades. They're more everyday shades, you know, business casual shades, if you will, which are kind of nice. I like to do a bright color though on my toes, so that's why I'm going in with PCH Love Song, although this actually ends up looking pretty good on the fingernails as well. This is a good fall color. Orange is a really versatile nail color. You can wear it spring, summer, fall, and it goes with a lot of colors in terms of clothing, shoes. All right, coat number one. I find that toenails are a lot more forgiving as far as polish in comparison to fingernails. All right, now I'm just gonna come on over with the top coat. This helps the polish dry too, the Séché Vite. But man, I turned the fan on because this stuff really smells strong. I came out here so you guys could see the final product in natural lighting. Definitely not a professional by any means. Could use some improvement for sure, but it'll get the job done. But these flip-flops I've had for a while, they're Havaianas. I find they're like very multi-use because they're, I don't know, almost good enough to wear like out to dinner and not feel like you're in flip-flops even though you are in flip-flops. They give a little bit of a lift and they're comfortable once you break them in. That's the key. So while I was in Costco, I noted that they had a good inventory of CeraVe cream in the tub as well as the Cetaphil moisturizing cream, which was a really good deal there. And if you'll recall, I did a comparator between the Cetaphil and the Equate a while back, as well as the CeraVe moisturizing cream and the Equate moisturizing cream. Anyway, I'm making my way through these creams as body moisturizers, and I like them all. They're really good. You know, I feel as though when it comes to skincare and your skincare routine, the market just makes it difficult to stick to the basics sometimes, but seriously, a basic moisturizer like those, it really goes a long way at improving, you know, the health of your skin as you lose more water at nighttime. Now, speaking of losing more water at nighttime in the skin and really helping with moisture retention, I've still been doing the body slugging approach. I'm making my way through this tub of Aquaphor. I have kind of been slacking on it a bit, but man, it really makes a difference. And I'm gonna start doing it again. I did it actually to my feet last night, and it makes a huge difference. This is the Aquaphor. I compared this to CeraVe Healing Ointment, and my preference is CeraVe Healing Ointment. But I'm making my way through this, and it does the job for body slugging purposes. Anyways, this is really good too for if you get a cut or a scrape or something. What you want to do is just wash it out with a little bit of soap and water, pat it dry with a clean towel, and then put either plain Vaseline or Aquaphor on it. That will really help facilitate healing much better than if you allow it to scab over. It creates a barrier, and I get a lot of comments when I talk about that, people saying like, doesn't that trap bacteria in? No, it doesn't. It really actually keeps the wound bed moist, which is what you want. You don't want the wound bed to dry out. That is like healing 101 right there. And so it actually prevents bacteria from coming in and colonizing the wound and causing problems and delaying healing. To have that protective barrier, you obviously, you know, like I said, you want to put it on the skin after you've cleaned it off. So like, I wanted to update you guys on the bot situation because they're still prolific. Anytime I see them, I block and delete. Bots, if you're not familiar, I have a video explaining the bot situation. But real quick, if you see a comment that says Telegram me, is it Telegram or WhatsApp me, and it's my picture and a phone number, don't contact it. It is a scam. It is not me. You will know it's me because there's a blue check by my name here on YouTube. Anyways, and I will never like just randomly be like WhatsApp. I don't even have WhatsApp, okay? What's up, WhatsApp? I don't even really know what that is. Anyways, so I don't think YouTube is really doing anything. Like, they sent out a survey asking how we were, like, these kind of nebulous questions about like our feelings about the comments section and if we felt like YouTube was doing a good job keeping spam out. And I don't know what became of that, but I have, as far as I can tell, they're not doing anything per se to crack down on the bots, but they have instead made the comments section filters like stronger. So all that to say, if you leave a comment and it doesn't appear right away, it's not that it was deleted, it's that their like algorithm thing kind of, I don't know, marinates on it to get a sense if it's like one of those bots or not. I think that's what's happening, especially if you put any hashtags in your comment, that will automatically go into the folder that I need to approve. Or if you post a link, then that will automatically go there. You're free to do that, like it's fine to do, but just know, like if you leave a comment with a hashtag or a link and you don't see it appear, that's why. It's because it's waiting for me to go in and manually approve the comment. It's weird, but I mean, I guess honestly, what can YouTube really do about the bot situation? I don't know. But whatever you do, don't reply to the bots. Just, you know, report them or whatever. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys on that because they're still appearing. And another thing I've noticed recently is that some of the bots take on the appearance of other content creators. Like there was an Angie Hot and Flashy bot that appeared in one of my video comment sections a few weeks ago, I noticed, and some other creators. So don't reply to those. Angie is not blowing up my comments section asking for you guys to WhatsApp her. At least I don't think. Anyways, yeah, be careful with those. You know, don't reply to those. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.